To start drawing my grid, this is the first step. The first step, you draw your grid. You draw your true height wall. I'm just going to do a line, and I'm going to draw my true height wall. The scale that I'm going to use is half. So I know that my true height wall from my plan is 18. So this is 0, and this is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 80. This is my true height wall, right? I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna measure 8, that is the size of one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be I'm just adjusting my tools because I need to be very precise for this, okay? So here I have my true height wall. Later, I'm going to draw my measuring point. I'm going to find at 5, 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to find my horizon line. So this next thing I do is I find my horizon line at 5, 6. Somewhere around the middle, you know, it doesn't have to be specifically in the middle. And this is going to be my vanishing point.
But it cannot be the middle, right?
It doesn't have to be the middle, no. I mean, it could be, but I rather you do it around. It's not a mistake to do it right in the middle,
okay.
But your drawing looks better if it's not exactly in the middle, somewhere around the middle.
Okay.
What I'm doing now, I'm doing my walls. I'm doing the line that joins the wall and the ceiling and the wall and the floor, which are these ones, okay? So here I have kind of my box. Now I'm going to find my measuring point. My measuring point is the, wait a second. My measuring point, as I always tell you, is from the last piece of furniture, that in this case is the carpet. I'm going to count one more. So I'm going to have 17 feet for my measuring point. 17. 16 plus 1 is 17. So I need to measure that here. So 17 is right here. $17. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So then I will draw my measuring point from this horizon line. So remember that always your measuring point goes from your horizon line. I take my 17 up. And from here, I add 2 or 3 increments, okay? Those 2 or 3 increments are going to be 1 and 2. And right here is our measuring point, okay? Right in the corner. So in order to find the measurements here on the floor, I need to bring all my measurement points, my lines here. Like if I make an imaginary line that crosses here, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so now after I have it with my vanishing point and I have transferred all my units here, I'm going to start doing the grid on my floor. This only takes like 6 minutes to prepare this. So you should prepare it very precisely, because otherwise you're gonna have a lot of trouble in your exam if this is not very precise. This is the base, so this should be perfect. You shouldn't have any mistake here, because the mistakes you make here are going to be very bad on your drawing. Things are not going to coincide.
How many percentage if you cancel on the text?
How much with what
For
percentage?
the final mark, yeah.
This test is, well, you have 50% for sketches
Okay.
and you have 50% for perspective. So this test is based 25% of your final grade. Right. You still have 10 more minutes. You cannot eat now.
How long the exam gonna take?
The exam,
Yep.
as long as you want, from 3:30 until 10.
So I may go home at 6.
You might, yeah, if you're done.
Okay.
You are not going to be done at that time, I think. You have to design what?
The base gonna take me 10 minutes max.
Yes, I hope so. So I hope everyone by now knows how to do the grid in the back. This is perfect because this is something you've been practicing a lot. So I'm happy that you feel so confident about your grid. Now let's feel confident about our furniture and our things inside the house. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this to show in the video how to finish the grid here for the floor. I'm going to finish the grid myself. You can turn it off and then